I bet on myself. Okay, dream so big that they think I'm crazy. Let out the beast, no, they can't tame me. Don't play with me, better mind your business. I cannot stop now, I ain't finished. I'ma keep on going till I got that. Okay, the way that I'ma do it.
On top car, I be on job and I put it on God, they ain't nobody stopping me. Do the thing and it gets done properly. Known for my honesty, not so much for my modesty. What's my policy? No remorse or apology. I am the wickedest, hungry. Show me where the dinner is. First place podium finishes. Man wanna chat about send, deliver it. Man wanna chat about work that they don't do. Not a joke if the man them approach you. Act like you know what it is when I roll through. Let me go back to the start. On job, no days off, now I won't stop. Non-stop, drop fire, but I don't drop. That's why every boy, man, a man's on top. I was in a trap with a stacky. Them boy, they can't rap tacky. They love to chat about wassy. Watch when they get caught lackey. Them man don't wanna bucky. Them man pushed all their lucky. Watch when I take their stuffy. Clap man up till they dance like Puffy. I was in a trap with a package. Your thing come for the mackage. Jack Jones still I don't lackage. Ratchet come like my ego massive. Active aggression, no it's not passive. Watch when I catch that boy turn cabbage. Make it head bob like Noddy. Don't like Bobbies, pit side Robbie.
So antisocial, I don't give a fuck if it's global. Limited space in my circle. How many times have I told you? Toxic with attitude, so I spread bad vibes on the circuit. Rude boy thing, and I'm never in the mood to save your wagwan, what's good and what's happening. That's why we step on them in Nike. Got money, I feel long like rope on tour for the show. New flat for the gross surveillance on point with a new telescope. And tell me wagwan in ya. Big 4-5 in a palm in ya. Killers from Brixton, man out of West East, man out of North in ya.
Gonna grab the mic and do fiction. Man wanna chat about road all day, but when road comes to life, they go missing. When road comes to life, they turn victim. Little man, leave that knife in your Marjorie's kitchen. You ain't got after art. You don't wanna have to deal with the aftermath. Very few ways out and to start the park. It's not a smoking thing when I spark across. Keep your eyes and ears to yourself. Being observant's bad for your health, and sharing too much is bad for your wealth. But we love to shine, we bust down watches, and we bust the 9 watts. Yours is ours, but mine is mine. Break your neck if you touch it, bust the rhymes.
Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. You just saw my top single squat, 355 kilos, 782 pounds. So far, the heaviest squat of my prep. I'm very excited about how this went. Squats have been locked in. Bench and deadlift, not so much. Obviously with the bench, the shoulder's been an issue. But before we talk about it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below. And if you guys need help with training, don't forget to check out Proven Strength app. Link for that in the description below. Get access to 30 plus programs designed by Andy and myself. 3, 4, 5-day programs range from beginner, intermediate, advanced, powerlifting, power building, bodybuilding style training, as well as you can follow along with our own training, which is the Clash of Titans prep. Both myself and Andy have our training on there if you want to follow along. Link for that description below. You also get added to our private Discord where you ask questions, get form checks, talk about training, world record level coaching for a fraction of the cost of a one-on-one coach. And if you guys are using the app, don't forget to tag myself and Proven Strength on Instagram so I can share your videos. We also have some more of the black and gold tanks. Make sure to get yours. Tag me in your videos of you lifting in them, and I'd love to share them. Link for that description below. So, like I said, squats have been moving amazing so far this prep. We've been making steady progress, even on the days that I'm not feeling super hot. The weight's been moving, which was this past week. Both my girlfriend and my best friend, got incredibly sick. I would say I got off very easy compared to them. I was still not feeling 100%. I was kind of at a point where I just felt super run down and my whole body was feeling super achy. That's kind of why I know I'm feeling sick, is if like even my wrists and like fingers just are feeling crunchy. Yeah, that was the case coming into this workout. Was really not looking forward to it. Was kind of in between if the 6 reds last warm-up was going to be my top set, or if I wanted to send it and hit the 782. The 6 reds ended up moving well enough that I felt confident in the 782. I had still on my Iron Rebel Performance sleeves. I don't know, I get the names mixed up again. The lighter sleeves on the last warm-up, and it moved decent. Figured if I throw on the thicker PR sleeves, I would get that extra little spring out of the hole. That was the case, 782. It moved decent. Would have liked depth to be a little bit deeper, but like I said, I was feeling very achy, and specifically my back was feeling super tight, especially like lower back. It felt like it was stretching my glutes pretty bad in the hole, just out of fear of injuring something. With how well everything's moving right now, decided to just cut it just a hair high. I think the depth was actually kind of close. Like every time I watch it, my opinion on it switches. We want to make sure that we're not leaving it up to a question mark at this point. 782 though, at 10 weeks out, I'm very excited about how squats are moving. I still have a little bit more weight that I can gain as well, not taking quite as much at the moment, and we can kind of bump up the supplements. Really hopefully shoot for a nice squat PR. We're not going to be cutting quite as much as well. The only kind of X factor with this meet is going to be the international travel, which I've competed in strongman over in the UK. I've competed on the Eisenhart Challenge doing a push-pull a couple times over in Germany, and all those times I performed fairly decently, so I'm not too terribly worried, as well as I have lifted in Ireland just as a training session when I went over for the European Powerlifting Conference, and that ended up being one of my best workouts I've had in a long time. So yeah, I'm excited for my first full power meet on the international stage, and squats going super well. Bench, as you'll see in a minute, the session wasn't the best. It's pretty bad for my standards. Yeah, it's frustrating, but in all honesty, I think that in the past week since this workout, I've actually kind of figured out what my issue is. In the past few days, I've made a lot of progress on my shoulder. It's feeling significantly better, and I'm hoping that maybe in the next week or two, if I keep with this protocol that I'm doing, I'll be able to kind of break through and hopefully be at a point where I can start pushing bench again. So you'll see this bench workout, and then we'll kind of talk about it in a minute.
No need to guess, no riddle. I felt blessed when the flex went civil, and this year, man, I wanna see it triple. Pray more, say less, that's official. It made me walk or the talk like it's minor. One call and it's like tear my eyes up. You thought Gucci would bless your life up. My kind of drip from a different designer. New style and I love it. Man, I'm jetting off quick with the cuzzy. When they set new heights, we fly above it. It's a miracle, you see the way it's hit the ground running. He don't set my pace, no enemy. No, more time flips on that bass and melody. Well, that's my life, that's right, that's LV. I'ma be a blessing, right, for the legacy. I'm blessed. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. I'm blessed. Yeah. Like, I put a blessing on it. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. We just put the iron iconic, buzzing like I'm electronic. Yeah, I put a blessing on it. See me dripping in it 24/7 on it. I'm just being honest. Holy water dripping from my neck to my crep, so I'm two-stepping on it like new style and I love it. Man, I'm jetting off quick with the cuzzy. When they set new heights, we fly above it. It's a miracle, you see the way it's hit the ground running. He don't set my pace, no enemy. No, more time flips on that bass and melody. Well, that's my life, that's right, that's LV. I'ma be a blessing, right, for the legacy. I'm blessed. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. I'm blessed.
All right, guys, so that was my bench workout. As you saw, we worked up to the top single at 217.5 kilos, 479 pounds. Move slow, and yeah, that weight should not be moving slow for me, which is very frustrating. Again, I've been dealing with a shoulder injury and it's been a hassle, but in the past week or so, or the past few days, I went, saw PT, figured out it is my supraspinatus, I think I'm saying that right, one of my rotator cuff muscles that is causing the majority of the issue. Got some dry needling, electrotherapy on it, and then was given some isometric kind of rehab work to do. And he suggested doing all my bench work as tempo. I've done one session that way, and I can tell you it felt significantly better. In the past few days before this, I've been kind of having issues where I would, like flipping a spatula or pouring milk, just if I moved my arm in certain ways, it would give like a jolt of pain. And I just haven't had that since kind of making these changes, and has me feeling confident that it's moving in the right direction. I'm hoping a couple more weeks I'll be able to kind of just ease back in over the next few weeks here, and then hopefully at that point we'll see where I'm at. I heal pretty quickly, and kind of based on how the last few days went, I'm hoping the next 2 or 3 weeks I'll be back to being able to push the bench. I mean, obviously it's pretty far low right now. You know, we still have a good amount of time to kind of salvage something and get back up to like the mid 500s, which is kind of my goal, like 550, 560. I mean, I hit my 2,300 pound total with a 556 bench. So if I can manage that, low PR on squat. Deadlifts have not been going super well so far this prep. Again, there's still 10 weeks to kind of get those locked in. Sometimes that lift just kind of clicks at the end for me. I'd like to be hitting a little bit better than I am in training, but that said, we'll probably shoot a deadlift workout for the next video, and I can kind of talk about it. But yeah, back to the bench. The left shoulder has been the one with the pain from the strongman train, the sandbag toss, which I believe is the main cause of it. With that, I've kind of developed a little bit of an issue in the right one. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. That's kind of going to be my next visit to the PT to hopefully figure that out. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it feels like it's just like locking up whenever I try to bench. You can kind of see that in the top single video where the left arm locks out pretty fine, but I almost have to like throw my shoulder forward to get my right one. So I don't know if it's like my pec not activating, or my shoulder's like just too tight, or I'm like shifting a little bit to protect the left shoulder. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to kind of keep working on that. Hopefully as the left one heals, the right one will kind of catch up as well. So yeah, overall, we're still 10 weeks out. Squats, again, going amazingly. Deadlifts haven't clicked yet, but they're not like sound the alarm spot yet. And bench, although it's significantly lower, it is trending in the right direction. So I am starting to feel a little bit more confident in it in these next few weeks. So we'll keep pumping out the videos. I'm sorry about the break. Had my birthday, was very busy. And also, again, training not going the best. So it's kind of hard to stay motivated to keep posting these videos when you know you're gonna get torn up sometimes in the comments. And it's tough being like a social media guy and also wanting to lift, and I don't know, whatever. We'll keep the videos coming, and we're gonna wrap up the video here. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out Proven Strength app and the Proven Tanks, and we'll catch you in the next video.